Let's get warmed up. Swing the arms, knees up. This is a format that's shown up once on the channel during our summer fun series, and got a lot of great feedback. My clients use my videos twisted here for their training virtually, and they loved it. So here we go. This is the second video of this format. Arms forward and back. It is endurance, where we will do a exercise for 30 seconds. We'll add a second exercise to that, and we'll do that for 45, and then we add a third. Go for a minute with the 3 exercises, and gradually we drop off. So each exercise will be done 3 times, and that'll make sense as we get going here. Arms out and in during the circuit. Arms up and down. And out and in again. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to grab a medium weight. We're going with one weight. I'm going to start with an alternating curtsy. So you're just going to take the leg back as deep as you can, or if you need to stay high, you're going to tap and tap. You'll still feel that glute engage, okay? Right leg back. Here we go. Down, up, other side. Keep your back flat and your shoulders back here. Called chest being proud, so you're not rolling into this move, okay? You want to keep the weight towards the back of the front heel and into the back toe. That's going to keep it safe on your knees. All right, we're going to add a halo. So on this next curtsy, holding the weight, you're going to come all the way up over your right shoulder and down. Other leg goes back, all the way up, left shoulder. In this halo, think about rotating the hips opposite how the shoulders are moving. So you're getting a nice rotation in that core, especially as you get warmed up here. You're going to feel good movement, hopefully. You can think about that a minute. The halo is going in the direction of the leg that's gone back in the curtsy. So we get a nice alternating thing here. Now, on this next one, you're going to come up from this halo. All right. Lunge or tap back and kick other side. Tap back and kick it. Curtsy. So curtsy. Come on up. Give me that halo. Step back in a lunge or tap back and kick. Lunge back and kick. Other side, curtsy. Come on up. Halo. Add those lunge backs. Get low if you can. Whoops, don't lose your balance. Or tap back and kick. Curtsy. Right leg back. Up over your right shoulder. Do those real lunges. And starting on your right side each time. So we'll trip ourselves up. Curtsy. Halo. Lunge back. Kick it. Other side. Curtsy. Up in that halo. We're working our way down now. So, lunge back and kick. Or tap back and kick. Halo. Left shoulder. Take it back. Kick it. Other side. Halo. Right shoulder. Almost a curtsy there. Lunges. See how we dropped off those curtsies? Because we've done them 3 times. Next, we drop off the halo, and you know what that means, right? At least it's only 30 seconds of just the lunge back or the tap backs and the twist. Okay, went the wrong way on that halo. I think we've done enough halos though. And rest. Now, stay with, it's not really a rest, just the halo. Oops. Stay with the lunge back or tapping the toe back and the kick. So we dropped off the halo. So halos were done 3 times. It's a great way to get a lot of work done with no rest. And the cool part is, the brain is pretty confused by what you're doing. So each time you're changing it up, it has to work a little harder to understand, and your muscles have to work a little harder. All right, moving into our Tabata part. This is our conditioning. Low impact, but high intensity. We're gonna start on one side with your right arm. Right arm punches, bring it in, left knee crunches. Stay on the right side. Ready? 20 seconds. I want you to go strong here. Punch in, crunch. Think about squeeze the glute, pull the abs tight. Squeeze the glute, abs tight. Nice rotation from the core. And rest. All right, 10 seconds to rest. Get your breath. Kind of a pause when I rest. Other side. So, your body's going to want to do what you just did. Left arm, right knee. Punch it, crunch it. Pull those abs tight, make them work. And rest, catch your breath. One more time. Go on the other side. Back to your right arm punching, left knee crunching. Deep breath. Here we go. Crunch. Almost done with this circuit. Both our endurance strength work and our low impact cardio conditioning. We'll get a little rest. Ready to punch your, yes, left arm. Right, there we go. You're gonna think backwards. I'm usually pretty good about it, but sometimes I confuse myself. Okay, I had a little edit in there. I messed up the combination, so I had to fix it. I'm going to go ahead and grab my heavier weight. I looked at this next combination and said, that's not going to work. So this will work. We're going to do a squat to start. That's why I'm going heavy. We'll have oblique leans, and then the weight will come forward, and we'll have side leg raises. Now, if you're not squatting, rear leg raises, okay, that will work. Each time we squat, you do one rear leg raise, all right? So pick what works for you. Here we go. Starting with the squats or rear raise, rear raise. "30 seconds of squats. Sitting back, weight in your heels. I have to remind myself I rolled into the front foot there. Keep it out of your knees by driving through your heels here. Now we're going to add an oblique lean. Come up, lean one way, bring it up, other side. Back to your squat. Squat and stand, lean, lean. Take your time on these. We'll get plenty of reps. You saw that in the first circuit, right? On these leans, don't lift the arm. So not this, don't pull on the weight. Lean. Use your waistline. Opposite waist pulls up from the lean direction. Little leans. Other side. Bring that weight towards the front. Side raise. Oops. Side raise. There we go. Squat. Squat and stand. Or rear leg raise. Lean. Lean. Now side. Side. Squat and stand. Lean it. Lean it. Work the glute here. Lift. Lift. Working it a little different than the squat. Getting that outer glute area. Making a nice shape. Ooh, watch the balance. Love working balance. You know that if you've been around a while. Balance for me is so important for us to stay strong as we age. strong and balanced. People who don't work balance are really at a disadvantage. All right, those side raises, we're leaving the squat behind now. So lean, other side, side raises. Lean it. I was watching a documentary on Netflix about living to be 100 and a study of the blue zones you may have heard of in the world where people live long time, longer than anywhere here in the United States, which is where I'm filming. You know, one of the things we really talked about was that balance. All right, let's leave the leans behind. Rear leg raise. I'm sorry, side leg raise. I really want to do those rear leg raise. If you were doing those instead of the squats, you don't want to do any more of those right now. We're talking just about, you know, being mobile and moving and gardening and getting up and down. People in these zones, you know, move in their daily life and they train their balance so they don't fall. Because when people fall and they're older, that can be a devastating thing. All right, let's put the weight down. We have a jab, cross. Okay, we'll start with your right arm leading. Jab, cross, kick, foot back. Jab, cross, kick, back. That's your cardio conditioning. Have fun with this. Laugh at yourself because arms go everywhere. If you haven't done boxing before, it takes a little bit of practice. Ready? Front arm, punch, cross, back kick. Put it down. Punch, cross, kick it, down. Anyway, a plug for that documentary on Netflix. Let's go to the other side. It really is very interesting. Very interesting. And it's basic stuff, you know, it really is. Ready? Left arm, punch, cross. We know it. Move. Eat good food. Stay active. And a big one, have a community. You can be a single person living on your own, but loneliness is not good for aging. Find your people. Find something to belong to, whether that's a church or a hiking group or, you know, a card group, a game group, anything. Here we go. Punch, cross, where people gather. So you can make some friends and have that social interaction, which is showing up in all of these blue zones as a very important element of staying mentally healthy as well as physically healthy, just by having community. I found that very interesting. Other side. We are very individualist in my country. Here we go. And finding that group really is important. And we tend to not do that. Just something to think about. You ready for a rest? Me too. There it is. Good. All right, catching your breath. I am going to go with light weights because of the tricep work. We're gonna do any. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna grab one heavy weight. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold it on either end. Alternating side lunge. I knew that when I started. I said that's what I would do. Of course, you get in it and you completely forget. Side lunges, alternating. Stepping to your right. Ready? Step out wide. Come up now. Stepping wide, flat back. Chest is up. All right, don't roll into this. Keep your eyes looking forward, but not too up. All right, I want you to keep your neck aligned with your spine. So you're not arching your neck or rounding it down here. Keeping it nice and neutral. Now, adding a hammer curl. Come up, elbows in, curl the weight, put it down, over, up, curl the weight. Good. Some biceps. Just realized I have my chair here. I recorded another video earlier where I use my chair. We're not using our chair. Now, I'm going to add on that curl from here, high raise up, behind the head, extend, getting that tricep, bring it down, side lunge, come up, hammer curl up and down, all the way up, tricep, bring it all the way down, the other side, come up, curl up and down, finish the curl, then bring the weight up, elbows forward, for that back of the arm. Curl it up and down, bring it all the way up, tricep, extend it, and down. I don't like this combination, I wasn't sure about it. Because hammer curls, you can lift more than triceps, but if you put the weight together here, it works. Using the one weight, and down. Starting to finish that hammer. All the way up, tricep. And down, ready to hammer. Get rid of that lunge. All the way up, tricep. Feel how this is going to burn me in? Hammer. I'm just going to my feet a little wider to give myself a better stance. To lift our body, elbows in. Up. Tricep. And down. Curl it. Bring it up. Triceps. And down. Elbows forward. Work it with me. Come on. When it gets tough, that's when we need to be tougher. If it's truly too much weight, just the tricep now. So front raise. If it's too much weight, put the weight down. Move the arms through this range of motion with us. You're working against gravity. Gravity creates resistance. You truly need a rest. You can stop and take a rest. You only have 10 seconds left. You can make it. I know I can. One more. Okay. And excellent job. Take a rest. Good. All right, we're on to our Tabata. So, you're going to go to your right and grapevine. Remember those? Old school aerobics. 1, 2, 3. Knee crunch. 1, 2, 3. Crunch. All right? It's going to be fun. Take a deep breath. Work on these obliques. Get ready. Heart rate's finally coming down. That's how we get that HIIT effect. Here we go. Back, side, front, crunch. Back, side, front, crunch. Remember grapevine? When I first started, we're going to add a side kick. So, grapevine, 1, 2, 3, kick it, okay? Chair here. And then back the other way. We'll go to your right. Ready? Back, back, side, front, kick, back, side, front, kick. Lean out of this kick if you can right here. Abs tight. Back, side, front, kick. Keep your balance. Kick. It's hard. And kick. Back, side, kick. And kick. Good. All right. Whew. That oblique crunch is easy compared to that kick, right? Going to your right. Back, side, front, oblique. All right, finish this one. Good. All right. Keep your balance. Kick low if you need to. You can even tap. Take it over. Ready? Here we go. Back, side, front. Back, side, front. Side kick. Whoops. Put your foot back down if you need to, okay? Nobody fall on me. Working your balance here. Ooh. Working your waistline. Hopefully having a little fun. A little bit of fun. All right, you go. this last circuit. Ready? We'll go with a deadlift. We're gonna add a row, and then we're gonna add a skier swing all the way to overhead. So since it's going all the way overhead, I'm gonna go with my medium weight. We will get plenty of rows to work the back, even using the medium. Starting with that deadlift, down and up. Nice flat back, weight stays close to the body, down to the knees, drive through the hips, and squeeze. Ready? Here we go. Take it down and up. Squeeze. Weight in the heels, slight bend in the knees. Squeeze the glutes as you come up. Feels good to stretch out the back of the leg, but when you're coming up, you are working that hamstring and that lower back. Now, we're gonna add that row, so you're gonna rotate the hands. Ready? We're gonna do the deadlift, come up. Now another deadlift down, palms face each other. Pull tight, put the weight down and up. Single deadlift, down and up. Deadlift to the row. Rotate the hands, pull it back, and up. Down and up deadlift, down to your row, pull, come on up, good. Deadlift, deadlift row. Bring it up. Think about it. I have to think about it, make sure I don't just keep repeating one or the other. Alternating them. Now in this next one, I'm gonna row here. Row it, you're gonna come up, swing back, all the way up, back to your starting position. Deadlift down and up. Actually, yes, sorry, deadlift row. I lost track there. Come on up, add your swing. Swing it all the way up. And bring it down, deadlift, down and up. Forgot my pattern, deadlift down, row. Come on up. Swing it back, bring it up. And down, deadlift. Deadlift row. If you can on this swing, give me a squat with it. Way back. And up. And bring it down. Single deadlift. Deadlift row. Bring it up, skier swing. Those knees if you can. If not, just hinge, flat back. Deadlift. Deadlift row. Come on up, skier swing. Squat if you can. And we are on to just deadlift row. Ready? Deadlift, row, come up, skier swing. And down, deadlift to row. So that single deadlift, swing it, has dropped off. Which means we're gonna get more rows, right? Down, row it. Come up, swing it. And bring it down, deadlift, row. Come on up, swing back, all the way. Back to your starting position. Give me the row. Come on up. Do the swing. And down. Take it down, row. Come on up. Swing it. Bring it down. Now, swings. Here we go. Back. Up. 30 seconds. Abs are tight. Weight in your heels. You're either hinging or bending. Watch those knees, keep the feet close enough together. When you swing this weight by your legs, you're not risking hitting those knees. You're feeling this, I'm feeling this, and I am glad we are on a rest. Nice work. Weight down. We have our last short little Tabata to do, and we're done. And duck under the punch and cross punch. So from here, you're coming under with a squat or a hinge. Cross it. So it's deep, cross, or hinge, cross, all right? Let's punch with your right hand first. So we're gonna go that way, under the punch. Ready? Here we go. Take it under and punch. Under, punch, punch. Think about getting under a punch that's coming at you. Get way under. Punch. This up-down motion really pumps that heart. Makes it work. And rest. All right, so this time, as we come up, we're not cross-punching, we're hooking. So, it's under, hook. All right? We need power. Here we go. Under and hook. Under, hook. I'm starting my hook right as I come up under the punch. Hook. And rest. All right, ready to do it one more time each, and then stretch. No, I am ready. All right, under the punch and cross punch. Right arm. Ready? Here we go. Under, punch it. Got myself cheating a little bit. Willing to duck under and around. We're gonna work out, we're tired. The body's gonna try to protect itself. Since I don't want any more. Give it a little more. We're almost done. All right, under the punch and hook. It's working well on my heart rate, I can tell. Here we go. Under, hook it. And rest. Okay. Great job. I hope you had fun with that endurance, and then from endurance we go to that HIIT cardio. So, good job. Standing up for the stretch. This was a self-standing workout, and we're going to keep it that way with the stretch. Step back and stretch the back of the leg, that hamstring. Good. Let's go to the other side. Keep your head above your heart here. Do not bend the head down. Look out in front of you, 4 or 5 feet. And here's where you could use a chair or a wall. I want you to grab a foot, stretching out the front of that leg. If grabbing the foot is too much for you, here's an alternative. Just spread the legs and drive this knee forward. I just want you to try and elongate this leg a little bit. Let's go to the other side. Anytime we can make that muscle go long, kind of opens it up. Gets that oxygen flowing to it. Oxygen is healing for our muscles. It's bringing, step to one side. It's bringing the oxygen in, and it's dropping off, picking up, I should say, the waste products that your muscle creates. Other side, when it works, lactic acid. The more we can stretch them out and get the blood flowing, getting that lactic acid out of these muscles right now, the less sore you'll be. Bring one arm across, switching the back of the shoulder. Whew, how'd you do? Did you like it? Did you hate it? You can tell me either way. Leave me comments. Rhoda, that was awful. Or, Rhoda, that was fun. What combination did you like best? Which one did you like worst, right? Thumbs up. Stretch it back here. Open up the chest. Feel this come across the chest, and then extend your arms out. And I feel it come into your bicep. Clasp your hands behind your back. Roll your shoulders back here. Feel that stretch. I hope you've subscribed to my channel. If not, I'm certainly inviting you right now to do so. We are building a fun community, I hope. Pat yourself in the back. Grab your elbows. Women over 40. Working to stay healthy and lean and strong and balanced in a way that's safe, so we don't do high impact. Come up other side. That doesn't mean you can't go out and do high impact. You're a runner, but you don't want to do that every day. And this channel is here to provide workouts. Roll your shoulders and keep that impact out of, especially your knees, right? Other side. These joints have to last us. Let's take a deep breath. Exhale, even if they can replace them. You don't want them replaced any sooner than they have to be. Lift up. And exhale. Great job. I thank you for joining me. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you next time on the channel. Have a great day.